I'm 6'3" and I have small legs. Let's try changing that. I'm be honest, you're probably cooked if you're that tall. But what's that 50 Cent saying? Get rich or die trying. Get bigger, die trying. Yeah. Seated calf raise, plate loaded. We did a 3x10 last leg workout with a plate and a 25 on each side. This week we're gonna do the same exact rep scheme, just add a 5-pound plate on each side. This thing's fucking heavy, I'm gonna tell you that. Calves, there's that big debate of, genetics or you can grow them. I don't know, man. My calves are mid. I would love to grow them, so that's what we're doing. I hope that was 10. Back to the glute kickbacks. I'm gonna keep it the same rep range and weight. We're doing 75 pounds for a 2x20. Last week I did it. Obviously I got, my 20 reps for 2 sets. I wasn't feeling the tension the entire way because my foot was kind of like being misplaced here and there. And I'm still getting used to this machine. I'm really trying to feel mind-muscle connection, At least for me personally, I'm not trying to, work anything else except my glutes for this. Shit. 70, 80, 90. That kind of shook me IRL, holy shit. If you're a dude and you got a thigh gap, who am I to talk? I got a thigh gap too right now. But if you aren't working to change it, I'm not gonna call you female genitalia, but I might call you a pussy.
So we were supposed to do leg extensions, but as I was getting plates, like a 45-pound plate,
I busted my knee right there, just around the cap. And I was doing it on my left side because it's a single leg extension, and my left knee's just not feeling it. So we're just gonna go over to the pendulum squat and finish it off with some hamstring curls. Yeah, I don't wanna push it. I can obviously hit leg extensions next workout. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna play it smart, that's all. Come on! 10! Give me that fucking shit, boy! Nah, I'm sorry, guys. That was too much. I needed that, man. I feel like some sets I just gotta like let out, and my hamstrings are like my weakest part. I was really bummed once I injured my glute and hamstring. I couldn't train that, hard. So now that I'm feeling better, like I'm really just trying to maximize, my gains on my hamstring. So I think that's where it kind of came out a little bit in the last set. I wasn't even gonna film today, dude. I was just gonna come in and hit my leg workout because the past few days I've been fried, dude. Like I wake up just, even though I get 8 hours of sleep, just like absolutely just fucking. And I think it has to do with like my volume and intensity going up a little bit. So I just gotta be aware of that. Obviously I'm trying to grow, but I'm not trying to injure myself or fatigue myself. Not to say I'm not saying that I'm fatigued or anything. Like I think it's just my body's starting to get used to that, used to the upping the food and whatnot. This might not be the best lighting, but I do want to change it up a little bit. The pants have been dropped. Oh my gosh. So, guys, like, okay. I'm just, whatever. I'm waking up. I woke up at 181.6 today or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm at this point, it's been about 6 weeks since my show. So I'm just letting my body do its thing, I know I'm gonna start getting softer. I don't like it. I don't think anybody likes getting soft once you've been peeled, but it's a part of the process. That's why I realize you can't be shred year round. I mean, you kind of can. I just need some VAR, if I'm being honest, but not yet. Not yet. We're still cooking up this year. We're gonna keep pushing it as much as we can until We can't. I'm just being honest. Guys. I think I have a lot more room to grow without any supplements. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, I've honestly learned to embrace the seasons of bodybuilding. This being my first time. I mean, initially, after that first, like, I think it was like week 3 when I had like a pretty bad week of like just kind of eating whatever. And I was like, dude, I fucked up all my progress. But then, you know, it's like that saying, like, one day is not gonna ruin your progress, but like if you go like a week and then you're not tracking and like your calories go super high up, that adds up. So it's like me having those 3 days of kind of like eating probably like an extra 500 calories, maybe like 20 grams more fat, 30 grams more carbs. Yeah, I'm gonna be bloated the next kind of like weekish, but if I just like, you know, get back on track with my cardio, my food, it's not gonna hurt. Like, it's not gonna ruin your 6 months of progress, you know? That's just my take. That is what it is. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you're watching, look at the veins, holy shit. I'll see you guys in the next one.